Okay, so Nordex posted, as always, our guy that has all the info. He posted on his Twitter page 2 hours ago. I just woke up, so if I sound a little bit weird, I apologize. But actually made videos about the possibility of a Final Valley banner coming out. When the Final Valley guaranteed banner didn't come out with the anniversary, I wasn't too shocked, but I was still expecting for it to come eventually, and here it is. There is a guaranteed Final Valley banner. Final Valley units, of course, are still the most valuable units in the game, just because they exceed very well on both PvE and PvP, which can't be said for the new 3rd anniversary units, where they only exceed on PvE. It's a shame, but it is true. So maybe if you skip the 3rd anniversary banners, at the same time, the 3rd anniversary banners did have Final Valley Naruto and Sasuke, so I'm assuming a lot of people pulled them from those banners because they were featured, and they had a step where they had a 1 in 5 chance of being 1 in 5? 1 in 4. 1 in 4 chance of being pulled. So again, I'm assuming a lot of people pulled them from that banner. But if you've not pulled them and you're still interested, here are the step ups. So someone for 30 pros, just a discount. Someone for 40 pros, there's just a discount. On level 3, get one of the section of Blazing Festival characters, including those featured, guaranteed. Every 3rd step, of course, has a guaranteed Blazing Festivals, or if it's a Blazing Bashes, right? I'm assuming, alright, that this banner will have featured units, just because the anniversary banners, including Blazing Festival and Blazing Bash, have had featured units, which is a comeback for them, right? Because they took off featured units in the 2nd anniversary, and now here in the 3rd anniversary they're coming back. So I'm interested to see who are going to be the featured units. When does it come out? Nordex says on the 29th, on Thursday. Okay. I'm assuming also on Thursdays when the coins reset. You know, the coins that you use to buy units in the in the Granny Cat shop, the one that you get, these coins right here, 3rd anniversary coin. I'm assuming the 29th is when they reset as well. I could be incorrect, but if you want to summon this banner and summon for your next batch, there it is. So summon rates are 3 times for Sasuke, summon rates are 3 times for Naruto. I'm also going in the presumption that Naruto and Sasuke are going to be 0.33 in the banner when it's just off any of these rate ups and stuff, so it's going to be the same rates as they were in the 3rd anniversary banner. So, you know, again, if you summon for Kakashi and Obito, you might have pulled them. So bringing this banner right now is so weird. Lots and lots of people summon on the 3rd anniversary banners because they want to find a Valley Naruto and Sasuke, and they might have pulled them. And then just bring a Final Valley banner. But summon rates are times true for Naruto and Sasuke. Times true. They have. I don't recall them ever doing times true. Does it mean they could be 1%? I don't know. It could be. I don't recall them ever doing 2 times, because they usually round up, right? It's like 3 times because it's 0.33 and then becomes 1%. It's 6 times because 0.33 becomes 2%. And then it's 9 times because 0.33 becomes 3%. Now times 2 is very weird. I'm not gonna assume it's 1%, but if it is, cool. Very, very cool. So level 7, on level 7 get one of a selection of Blazing Festival characters, including those featured, guaranteed. Again, this might be the step that you get all the featured units, just like in the Kakashi and Obito banner, where you had 4 options. The Kakashi and Obito was a 6 step, but you had like the 4 options. This should be like 5 options or something, and then you get one of them. It's a pretty interesting step. And then 8th step is just so for 30 pros, and the 9th step is a guaranteed. So this is a guaranteed Final Valley banner, but it's not guaranteed that you get the Final Valley that you want. Most people are gonna have a best bang for their buck with Final Valley Naruto. Final Valley Naruto being insane on PvE, also being insane on PvP, having 750 attack burst, having 750 healing, so he can carry you on PvP missions. Final Valley Naruto can do very well, of course. But Final Fight Sasuke is also a cheater. He's insane. He has pretty much infinite normal jutsus on PvP. His normal attacks do insane damage on PvP to the point where they're actually viable. And just stuff like that. So if you pull on this banner and you just get either, it's a dub if you didn't have any. But if you already have one of them and you don't want a copy, you don't want like an extra copy, you might want to skip this just because you don't know who you're getting, right? With the Kakashi and Obito banner, you summoned for what banner you wanted and you like had an idea of if I summon for this banner, I might pull Final Fight Sasuke. But this one, of course, if you have Final Fight Naruto max duped with like acquisition stones and stuff and you want Final Fight Sasuke, you know, you could just pull 5 Final Fight Naruto's in the banner and 0 Final Fight Sasuke's. So there's a possibility. Thinking of the possibility of them being 1% because of this, the times true, is just, again, just so weird. I don't know why they would do times true. I don't know if it was a typo by Noidex, but times true is just so weird. They might be 1%. And if they are 1%, this means that future Blazing Festivals might also become 1% again. It's just a lot of implications, but the Final Fights are still very good. I should have brought up my tier list. I'm sorry. I wanted to bring up my tier list just because just to replace where Naruto is. So Naruto and Sasuke, that is. PvP tier list, of course. If I just pause right here, you can see that Final Fight Naruto and Sasuke are in the top of the PvP tier list. And then if you come here to the PvE tier list, let me browse down and find it. If you come here to the Blazing Festival tier list, you can see that Final Fight Naruto and Sasuke are also at the top of the tier list. So if you want to sign for them, do it. If you don't want them, don't do it. If you saved pearls for it, you know. But yeah, thanks for watching, and if you do something, good luck.